Right guys, I don't know if this is going to work. We're testing. This is definitely a test. Right, live stream is live. Cool. So if I open that, we should have chat. Hopefully have chat. It might work, it might not. I'm just hoping it's going to work. And then I can try and work out all this kind of stuff. Hello, welcome in. I'm just trying to work out this. I'm doing it on the mobile. I thought I'd do a quick live while I'm sitting in the kitchen doing stuff. So I've basically bodged the equipment so it kind of works. But it's not reading your messages out, so I'm just trying to work out why. It'd be handy because if otherwise I can't see the messages. Right, let's just check that I've done it right. I don't normally use the app. Yeah, it's gone live. Cool. Right, I don't know how to do this. This is weird. Normally I'd stream from a professional camera, it goes to a computer, then it goes out to YouTube. This is just doing what everyone else does on the mobile. But I want it so I can... it reads the comments out, but I don't know if... Ah, there we go.
Mr. MRSSHARMAVLOGS1811. Namaste.
How are we doing? Welcome in, guys. There we go. It's kind of working. So yeah, I was trying to do some cooking. But I was just trying to make sure that this was all okay.
KitKat 57 to 8. Afternoon, Clive and everybody.
This is something I do, right? So when I've got leftover KFC like this, I make stuff with it. And normally I completely cringe everyone out, but I've been doing this for, oh my God, years. I think the first person I cringed was Yatesy. I think he was the first person to start cringing when I'd done this. Chopping board. But I'm hungry and I'm like, I need to make a dinner before I go live.
At the roundabout, take the first exit and continue straight.
We're not in the car. No roundabouts. Let's get rid of the skin off this. I hope this onion's okay. It doesn't look that good. Let's find out. Looks like it's seen better days. It's a bit dry. Oh well. Let's de-skin it. That'll get rid of half of it. We've got a red onion, that'll do. Bit of oil. Right. How much onion do we want in it? We're at all of it. No point wasting it, is there? Here we go. So basically, years and years and years ago, we had a load of KFC left over, and I was like, well, what are we going to do with it? So we found a couple of different recipes online. One of them is you strip all the chicken off the bone with the coating, chop the skin up if there's any skin, make sure there's no bones, and then you put it in a frying pan or a wok, and you don't add any oil because it's got the coating, it's got oil in it already, and you basically crisp the chicken off until it kind of goes crispy. And get some baguettes, bake the baguettes in the oven, cut them open, put the all the bits of chicken and coating in it, and then put sweet and sour, either sweet and sour sauce or chili sauce all over it, and it's basically like crispy chicken in a baguette. That was really nice. And then I came up with another idea, which was, why can't we just try and make a curry with it? I was like, well, that's quite a good idea. So we like Chinese curry. So you can buy this from Morrison's. And I absolutely love this. So this is Young's curry mix, concentrated Chinese curry mix. Authentic Chinese recipe. And I've been using this for years, and this stuff is really, really good. So you can mix this with a little bit of water, put it in a jug, and then you can pour it in. And if you've got the consistency right, if you read whatever it tells you on the back and get it right, it kind of thickens up. So I normally start off with quite a thin mix, so it kind of simmers, and then I put a little bit of extra in to thicken it out when it's ready to eat. But yeah. But Yates, he takes the mickey out of me, and he's like, you're a wrong 'un. He calls me loads of stuff. But I just don't like waste. And I think growing up with my mum and dad, they always used to, if you had anything left over, they'd always make something out of it. So if there was gammon left over, chicken left over, or beef left over, if there was beef, he'd normally mince it and he'd make rissoles, which is like mashed potato and beef. And he'd make like little cakes. I used to love them. Absolutely love them. Could not get enough of them. But you don't really get stuff like that anymore. Right, what does it need? It doesn't need salt because it's got loads of salt in it. Definitely needs some garlic. Everything needs garlic. For a lot of people, they probably think it's called poison. I'm making a curry with leftover KFC. I've got a couple of friends I taught this and they really love it. But yeah.
3,562. Where is your wife?
She's in Turkey. Yeah, she's in Turkey now. She's landed in Turkey with the children. A Clive special, yeah.
6,854. Nice.
It's just like if you've got loads and loads of KFC left over, so we buy like a big bucket, we'll all have a couple of bits of chicken left. There's normally at least 4 bits of chicken left. So we'll strip all that off while it's hot, put it in a bag, make sure there's no bones, and you put the coating in. And then if you've got skin, chop the skin up into little squares, throw that in the bag as well, and then we'll just make a curry with it. But if you let it simmer, the coating all breaks down, and then it's Chinese curry, but it's got this KFC flavour, and it's really nice. Who just got thingied out because of all the... Oh, Jamie put loads of... You get told off. I don't like waste, but it makes quite a good curry. So if you've got 4 bits of chicken left over, you then throw onion in and whatever else, then mix it into a curry. Then you put rice with it. You've then got a meal that feeds 4 people. So we just make a meal out of it.
Never waste.
Never waste, no. But obviously when I've done this before, it cringes everyone out. They're like, that's disgusting.
Enjoy your curry bread.
But yeah, Young's Curry Mix. It's available from Morrison's.
Bernadine DB 6854. Love but awesome. Saracen. Hi.
Hello, how are we doing? Welcome in. I'm never sure how much this to put in, so I normally just start off with, I don't know, about a little bit in the bottom. Now it says make it with cold water, so we're just going to make it with cold water. If you make it with hot water, it thickens up too quick. This is how I do it. Just mix that and then slowly pour that over it. Now I've got some boiling water here. Just a curry, mate, but I had some leftover KFC and I don't waste. So if you've got leftover KFC, I know loads of people go, who has leftover KFC? I do sometimes. I might have put too much powder with it. Yeah, I've put too much in. It's gone thick straight away. I don't want it to go thick. We want to water that right down. I want it to be like not a thick consistency, but not too thin either.
This is Sergeant 03. I need to thank you for last night's stream as I was live and hosted you on my channel.
Oh.
Brent said thanks for showing Medway to him.
How'd you do that? I don't see. You know how to do so much more than I do, Lisa. You really do. I know how to host on. Well, you used to be able to host on other channels.
Hi, Lisa.
That's quite cool. Because that allows more people to see.
Hello, Gillingham.
That's good. Yeah, because we used to do it on Mixer and
Just restream you.
just restream me. What, you grab the content and then restream it that way, or because on Mixer you used to be able to host people, and that's how. So that's how I become quite well known on Mixer, because I was streaming content and loads of partner streamers started hosting me on their channels.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. You could just do like an auto host on Mixer. So yeah, this is basically, look. So I've made it quite thick, but what I want to do is turn it down.
Next time I see you in Raynham as the petrol station, you'll give the hour in real life donation.
Next time I see you in Raynham, I'll give you. Guys, you don't have to keep donating me. I just like you guys coming in. Just to be able to live stream, do stuff, and have people to chat to is more than enough. But yeah, we met a lovely lady yesterday in real life. I'd done a delivery, and she was a disabled lady. And it says on, like, when I'd done the delivery, it said, like, please bear with me. I'm a disabled person, and I might need time to get to the door. But she was at the door, and we had a lovely little chat. And then she found
I'm so glad I found you.
Then she found the stream. Oh, I'm glad I found you guys. It's been amazing. It's nice to meet a lovely bunch of people. For some reason, I want to say a lovely bunch of coconuts. But yeah, it was really, really lovely meeting this lady last night, and we've met a few people we've delivered to. Sad we've got trolls coming in saying some of the nasty things they're saying, but hey.
6,854. Thank you. E-51. Hello.
Hello. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'm just doing some
E-51.
cooking.
Hello. KitKat 57 to 8. We can hear you, Dan.
There we go. And then I'll let that simmer because I want the coating to break down. Now, I need a cup of tea. It's tea time. So first of all, I need some Earl Grey. Nice cup of Earl Grey. I'm knackered. I haven't slept. I think it's because like the family's away, and I kind of worried until I knew they'd settled down and they're all like safe and that. But yeah, they've landed in Turkey. I haven't had a message yet, I don't think, to say that they're at the hotel yet, but I'm sure they are. But yeah, I just feel absolutely knackered. I think I got to sleep about, what, 1 AM? So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen today, to be quite honest. I said I was going to go live at 6. But we just get I like the way she bought me a little bottle of milk. Look, we normally have a big bottle, but she's bought me a little bottle because they're all away. To be quite honest, I'm going to go through that little bottle. They're only away for a week. But
JD on 3,562. You driving night?
yeah, I'll be driving tonight, mate. Yeah, of course I will. I'll be doing my normal thing. That is scheduled in. But I suppose I could make...
Production. What part of England you in, mate?
I'm in the southeast, mate, yeah? So I'm in the Medway town area. Not from the Medway town area, but that's where I live now. Just cooking some food. It was sitting there and I'm thinking, well, if I turn it into a curry... Well, this is what I was using, guys. Look, for everyone who's just joined us. I don't have to eat that now. I can eat that tomorrow. But I'm just like, I might as well make something and then I can have that. But the thing is, I did say I'd go live tonight. So I haven't got much time, really. But I just feel like I need to go back to sleep. I feel exhausted.
Sergeant 03. Keep forgetting the stream is there. Long.
Can you turn it round? I'm not sure if you can turn it round.
Pudding them 22. Hello everyone.
Hello Pudding, welcome in. Yeah, I was trying to go live on the mobile. I found out that I can change the chat. So we can change the chat. Hang on, I'm going to see if I can do this. We'll practice while we're indoors. This is a good way of doing it.
KitKat 57 to 8. Afternoon pudding.
So apparently if I go into my live channel, I can go to the chat. Even when I'm in the car, I can do this. Apparently, I don't know how I do it.
Even when I'm in the car. Pudding them 22.
Oh, yeah, we'll mute that. Apparently, there's a setting, description, quality, live chat. There's a way to change the live chat, apparently. It says I can change the live chat, so it says subscribers only after 5 minutes, and you can also change it to members only on the chat, so everyone can watch but only members can chat, apparently. And that's what I was trying to do on the chat. Right, captions unavailable, chat filter, top messages, all messages. No. Where is it then? Oh, you can turn the live chat on and off. No, but I still can't work out what I'm doing.
Puddingham 22. Not too bad, thank you, but a little stressed.
Oh, sorry to hear that. I was saying that to you last night as a subscribers only too. Yeah, so I looked upstairs. I can set the chat so it says subscribers only 5 minutes. So you've got to be a subscriber for 5 minutes.
7 to 8. Anything wrong?
Nothing wrong with me. Just trying to fix the chat and understand how YouTube works. The thing is, obviously streaming on Twitch and other platforms for all these years, I know how that works. I can do it with my eyes closed. YouTube is a little bit more difficult for me to use. If you're using the mobile app, you've got everything in your hand. Because I stream from a professional camera to the house and then it goes from the computer out on the internet, obviously I can't change the settings unless I remote into the computer.
Begin to die after he introduced members only and members only chat. Puddingham 22. Grandad daughter messing the house square lol.
Oh no, I'd only do it. No, I'd only do it. I know exactly what you mean, mate. I know exactly what you mean. I'd only do it on a Sunday. So I'd do like a stream on a Sunday, 1 day a week, not all the time, just 1 day where we do a few hours for members only.
No, my granddad came up. Kit Kat 57 to 8. Oh bless, they all do that. Markley in Head 1944. I watched a thriving channel with 10k subscribers and growing stagnate and begin to die off after he introduced members only and members only chat. Mensa Benelix 7080. 10 jewels.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for the jewels.
7 and 2609. Good morning to you.
Morning, mate. Yeah, I wouldn't do it all the time because exactly that. It basically pushes everyone out, and I don't want that. It becomes like a private members club. Don't want that. I want to give the members something back, so I was trying to create something just for the members, but...
Mensa Benelix 7080. 10 jewels.
Oh, thank you, guys. Much appreciated. I just kind of want to give something back. Maybe I'll ask you guys, what do the members want? Maybe I think that's the easiest way of doing it. Let me know what you want and what you'd like to see, because I want to make sure you're getting something for what you've kind of signed up for, kind of thing. It just feels like I need to do something more for you guys. You know what I mean? If I pay for something, I want to get something for my money. So I'm like, well, what do you guys want what do you want me to generate for you?
This is Sergeant 03. You can make members videos instead of members lit streams. Nigmag 9000. Can you generate a pizza?
Yeah, food's always a good start. Food's always a good start. Hang on, I'm spilling stuff on the cooker. I should have used the wok.
1944. This is Sergeant 03. Good idea.
Thing is, I'm rubbish at making videos. I think I prefer to live stream than make videos, and it's because I can't. I overthink it.
That's a great idea, Lisa.
Like I've tried to make, like when I share some of the moments from the streams, I could make all them private really, so only the members get to see the clips of all the repeat. Because you guys remember the clips and the moments, but a lot of the people don't. Like people watching my channel and my content, they look at it and go, I haven't got a clue what that's about, and because I've got no context to it. But obviously you guys remember it, and that's a lot of my short videos are for you guys. Like the cat, for instance. If you were watching when the cat was meowing the other day, anyone watching that would just go, oh, it's a cat. They won't understand the context. And I think that's the problem with a lot of my videos. It's making videos that people understand.
But you make good content on your lives, so why not make the clips as members and have them critique TC?
Okay. I know, I think at the moment, Lisa, I'm trying to just test the water because I know a lot of people are watching the lives. Obviously my lives are what am I, it tells me that in the all the settings and that, you know, where you look at the graphs, it tells me the lives are what people want to watch. My clips and stuff, not so much. But there have been a few people that have seen my videos on YouTube and come in and said, oh, I've seen your stuff, really enjoyed it, found it funny, and now I've obviously found your live. So it's just kind of playing around. But I hate making the videos. If I could pay someone, which hopefully in the future I'll be able to do, if I can pay someone to go through the content and go, right, that's a good clip, do this, and put it out there, I'll do that, because I hate making the clips. I wake up in the morning dreading that I've got to go through 10 hours of content to try and make some videos. I get really, really stressed with it. I don't enjoy it. And today, I'm trying to make some content where I talk about different things. So for instance, you've got the curry powder that I'm using. I've also got this, which I bought because I drink these a lot. So someone said, oh, why don't you make some content regarding these drinks? Because you've got all different flavours, and you've probably seen on my lives that I drink these quite a lot. By Y Food, this is food. I love these because I like milkshakes, and these things are amazing. They're really, really creamy, and they've got all the stuff you need in them. So I drink these rather than eating food a lot of the time when I'm in the car. If you make some videos, you could give the members early access to them. That way everyone knows any concept of the references. Yeah, so I was trying to make exactly that. So I was trying to make videos. So I had the idea. I was like, okay, so I'll make them, release them to the members. You guys can see them, and then after like maybe so many days, I then change them. But that means I've got to go into the computer, find the video, undo it, and that one, and that one, and that's all the stuff I hate. Like doing the live streams is so good. You turn the camera on and you just go about your daily, right? And you get to see me being in it. Like, it's not edited. So if I fall over and stack it into a bush, you guys are pissing yourselves laughing. It's just that raw content, isn't it?
Ready to drink.
And
apologies for mirror view.
Yeah, I don't understand how the how it works. Yeah, so I don't know if you can turn the mirror around on the camera. I don't know. It seems that every camera I've got that uses or phone I use with a face camera is always mirrored. But obviously you don't get this on the live stream because of the way it works. Can you flip the camera around? What's the cog? Community moderation. Live chat on. Oh yeah, look, participant. Subscribers. 1 minute. There we go. Message today, none. There we go. So I've changed it. So only subscribers can message in this. Ah, that's cool. Found it. How are we doing? Welcome in. Hello. I'm just not sure how it all works. Right, have we got any rice? We've got any vegetable rice? Oh, it's fine. I know there's vegetable rice in the motorhome. The motorhome always has rice. Yeah, it has curry sauce, bolognese sauce, rice, pasta, all the things you could need in a zombie apocalypse. So yeah, I don't know if I could eat a whole bag of rice though, and that's probably too much.
7018. Hi. Mrs. Sergeant 03, do you have a camera on the back of the phone? That's the one you use for non-mirror effect.
Yeah, but then I suppose, yeah, I could do the one on the back of the phone.
What are we discussing?
Just me cooking some food, really, to be quite honest. If you've not checked out my channel already, I'm a delivery driver in the UK, and I take you guys around doing deliveries, and you basically watch me live and see exactly what it's like to be a delivery driver in the UK. Sometimes fun, sometimes not for fun, but yeah, it's raw content. Nothing's cut out. And today I'm just cooking some food, but I'm just chatting with my regulars, having a catch up.
That's great.
Whereabouts are you from? Welcome into the live. But yeah, just doing some cooking, so there we go.
I'm from Singapore.
Oh, welcome in. Well, at the moment, I'm making a really bad.
Good to see you. Found the mode subscribers only chat.
There we go, look.
This is Sergeant 03. Cool.
This is like a Chinese powder sauce that they sell in the UK. So you can make like a Chinese curry. And I've used onion and KFC chicken. It's a real kind of mashup, but the thing is, it's got this kind of hint of KFC and it's really nice. It's probably got too much salt in it, that's why. It's like 100% salt. But at least my body will take ages to decompose. I'll be absolutely fine.
Which cuisine do you like the most?
Oh, see, I haven't really got a favourite. I'd love to travel the world and I would love to go to all different countries trying your cuisine. And it's not just about the food, it's sitting down with people. So I'd like to go around the world, sitting down with people of all different cultures and all different places in the world and eat food with you. And I think because everywhere you go, food just tastes like, you can eat chicken from 5 different countries and it will taste different in every country. So I think it's for me, I can't really say I've got a favourite. I do like a bit of spice, not too spicy, but English food is not the same as it is everywhere else, if that makes sense. Like if you go to other parts of the world, it's like you've got lots of garlic and lots of herbs and spices. There isn't any salt in KFC these days, really? Well, it tastes salty to me.
8003. Hey everyone.
I'm trying to work out why my chat isn't working on there, but it's working on here. Let's have a look. Chat filter, top messages. All messages. There we go. That's better. See, I basically use, so when I normally stream, guys, if you've watched my lives, I have like a professional camera in the car that streams me, and then I then forward that to my computer indoors and it goes out on the internet, hence why I always struggle using the phones. But I use this, so this is my chat window that I see, and it has all the platforms and stuff on it, and this is what I use in the car. This is the thing that stops working every 5 seconds, so you guys are normally in my ear and I'm listening to this and I struggle. So yeah, today's a bit weird trying to use this setup. I'm not used to it.
Van. Judging by your choice, I'm guessing you're low-key a fan of Indian food.
I like Indian food as well, but I'd probably kind of like although I like Indian food, I like Italian food, I like Mediterranean food, I like the salads and the olives and the oil and the vinegars, and yeah, I wish I'd gone to Turkey because I love like Turkish food, Greek food. But then I like Thai food as well. I like all food. Food is just amazing. Can you not tell? Definitely like my food. And this is why I've taken up the fitness, because obviously it's all right eating loads of food, but it has a disadvantage that the more food you eat, the fatter you get. But in 2024, I was physically fit when I cycled the UK. So I cycled Land's End to John O'Groats, the whole entire length of the UK. I can't remember how many miles it is. I know I'd done over 1,000 miles. I was kind of zigzagging a little bit. So we'd done over 1,000 miles by the time I'd done the journey. But I was so super fit. I lost all my stomach. I had stomach muscles. My leg muscles were bulging out. And I felt like I could run through brick walls. Like people say about being fit, like you can be like quite, what's the word, chubby or skinny, but being fit, it was the breathing and eating food. Like I could breathe. When you breathe, when you're doing lots and lots of fitness, you breathe in, you can feel more air in your lungs. Food tastes better as well. I remember sitting in Scotland eating a steak after I'd cycled the country, and it definitely tasted better than when I first started because I was craving food. If you could eat just one dish for the rest of your life, what would you choose? Oh, that'd be difficult.
7080, 10 jewels.
Oh, thank you, Melissa. Hiding. I just got to roll up into a ball. That'd be difficult because it'd be very boring. I'm trying to think. I haven't really got a favourite. I think as a kid I had a favourite, but not anymore. I do like to mix it up a bit. Although I've got ADHD and I've got quite an addictive personality, so I get addicted to things.
Hi, Clive.
Hello, mate. Oh, something I really enjoy that I could eat for the rest of my life. See, I like a food that doesn't bulk me down. So I don't know if you've noticed, you have dinner and you go, oh God, I feel tired. That's because you've either overeaten or it was too heavy. I don't like that feeling anymore, especially when I'm doing the delivery driver job. So I want something light that I can eat and I can go to work. But you're better off eating loads of little small meals than you are one big dinner. So in the UK, we're well used to getting up, having a big breakfast, big fry up, eggs, bacon, black pudding. And then you go, oh God, I'm knackered. And you sit down and do nothing all day. So I've stopped doing that. Yeah, I'll be working tonight, mate. It is a Sunday. So normally on a Sunday, I'd work from say 8 till 12. I might start earlier. I might do 6. I think I've got on my channel, it's 6 till 12, I think I've got. So, but yeah, at the moment I'm just making a little, basically it's like a Chinese curry mix. And I've used leftover KFC and an onion I'd laying around, and I've just chopped them up and mixed them all in with a bit of sauce and let it cook down. And you just end up with a very kind of thin curry mix, but
I love Chinese.
But I'll tell you what's really good with this, right? This is the English. You go to the fish and chip shop, buy some chips, right? Put that round the family and then pour that over the top of them. That's like English slops. But it's really bloody lovely. Right. Now I've cooked that, I'm going to let it cool down. Yeah, chips with curry all over the top. But if you make this,
you've got 6 p.m. tonight.
Yeah, I've got 6. I thought it was 6 p.m. There we go. See, I'm getting better. I'm not completely useless anymore. When I first started doing this, you lot were just taking the mickey because I'd get it wrong every day. Yeah, I did go in mod chat this morning. Had a little chat with Jimmy. Jimmy was busy, but we had a really good natter. And we were saying about last night. There is that troll that came in, and I think Olgit was waiting for him to come back, and he never come back. But yeah, he was pretty nasty, to be quite honest. It's not going to affect me in any way. Like this water off a duck's back, but.
I like your top, Clive.
Oh, thanks, mate. This is just one of my because I've got a Mark 1 Golf. I've got a Cabriolet though. I've got a picture somewhere. Hang on, I'll get the picture, guys. Some of you have seen my car. Hang on. Actually, I can just take you with me. The curry's turned off. I'll just.
Cool. This is Sergeant 03. He was in my commented about him on my.
Yeah. Maybe it's you. He found me from you. You guys kept talking about wrong uns, and they keep finding me, so I'm blaming you lot. So there we go. There's my little toy. That's my Mark 1 Golf Cabriolet. Look, there's my plastic model. You got the plastic one. You got the bay window. You got the Beetle. You got the mini Beetle. You got the split screen, and you got the mini split screen. You got the VW clock. That was an Awardo one. Was it a VW show called Volkswagen? We took this Golf, so my Golf, and we won the award. And I drilled a hole for it and turned it into a clock because it seemed a bit of a waste. What year was it? Does it say the year on there? Oh, top 5. There we go. 2023. There we go. So yeah, there's my parents in their little pot. So when people come in and say they're going to do something to my mum, good luck. She's in the pot. And so yeah, there we go. Oh, and there's the family, look. My favourite photo, here's my mum. There's mum. She was not happy. We only had a few candles left that day, and we used the kids' candles, and she was like, I'm not that bloody old. And then there's my dad, me and my dad, and my little boy, look, when he was little. And then my favourite photo of my daughter has got to be that one. That still makes me well happy. She weren't happy that day. She was not happy at all. I can't remember what we said. I think it was something to do with Christmas. Sam would have to remind me because I've got a memory like a sieve. It was something to do with Christmas. And she wasn't getting what she wanted. And that was her reaction to it. So we took a photo and it's on the wall for all of us to remember. Oh. Never been to Legoland. So we went to Legoland with the kids and all I wanted to do was get the license. You got a picture of your wife. Luke, my missus doesn't like to be on camera, mate. So I respect her wishes and don't put her on camera. Yeah, she don't like it. But my mum and dad can't argue because they're not here anymore. It's really weird losing parents because you don't expect it, if that makes sense. Like you just think they're going to be around until, I don't know, forever. And it's really weird how they seem to have got old really quick. So we lost dad at 80, but like when he was 77, say, because he started going down about 3 years early. They were still on their narrowboat and he was still driving up there. So he'd be like, oh, me and mum are driving up to the narrowboat. We're going on holiday for 6 months. So they'd go up there and drive around. Well, they'd boat around the Staffordshire, Birmingham and all over Rugeley. They was always in Rugeley. And it was just weird when he went downhill really, really quick. Like mum was like, oh, dad keeps hitting bridges. And I went, does he really? She went, yeah. She went, he's done a couple of like dodgy things now. And that was the start of it. And that was when he was kind of 77. And then, yeah, obviously we lost him at 80. And then what really got me was we lost him October 19, December 20, just before Christmas, obviously COVID time. She got a cold and she went, I'm not well, blah, blah. I was all right, mum, you'll be all right. And then obviously we realised it was COVID. She was in hospital within no time at all. And then, boom, 2 weeks. But she had COPD. So my mum had breathing problems due to her smoking all of her life. I used to smoke. I smoked from probably when I was 15. So kids, if you're out there, don't smoke. Don't ruin yourself. I saw it done to my mum. Because of her smoking all the years, it basically killed her lungs. And that's why she was on gas and oxygen. And if she hadn't been on gas and oxygen, she would have probably still been here. But her lungs were so damaged that, yeah, she, even a mild cold, she would literally be on a mask the whole time. So yeah, if there's don't get me wrong, I still do things in moderation. Like I will if I go to Amsterdam, obviously, and stuff like that, and bits and pieces, I drink, I do all the bad stuff, but I don't do it all the time. I'm a social smoker, so if I go out for a drink, I haven't been out for a drink probably in a couple of years, probably 2 years ago when me and one of my neighbours went out. And I'll be around the pub and I'll be drunk, and I'll have a few beers, and someone, oh, would you? Yeah, go on then. And it's social for me to do that, and I can take and drop things as I kind of want to, but yeah, don't do it, guys. It's it's not good for you. How many smokers have we got in the stream? Anyone trying to give up or given up? I know a lot of people that have given up and now are like literally, oh my God, that's disgusting, and they can't get near it. I've got other people that have tried to stop and can't. I would have said like 2, maybe 3 years ago, obviously take up vaping instead. But to be quite honest, I'd advise you don't do that either. Just don't do any of it. None of it's good for you. Drink tea. Tea's good. But they left me, right? So, yeah, look, I'm going to show you. It was like...
KitKat 57 to 8. I'm a former smoker.
Left me stuff in the fridge. Check this out, right? She goes to me, I've left you some stuff in the fridge. So I like these. These are one of my favourite. Check these out. Yeah, I love these. I can't eat normal pastry, right? So I can't eat normal pastry because it literally sets my IBS off. But I can eat these, right? And what I like about these is these are spicy. Yeah? Is that the spicy? Yeah, that's the spicy one.
Gave up 2007 to rewind. Got my taste buds back and then I smelled ciggies again and was, smells.
Exactly, mate, exactly.
Sergeant 03. I have IBS too.
There we go. So, yeah, so don't eat pastry.
Gave up in 2012 using a steam-like vape thing for 2 weeks and has not smoked since.
Oh, well done, mate.
She drinks lots of tea long.
Yeah.
Sergeant 03. Hello, Olga.
Hello, Olgit. I saw your post in Discord.
Good day, folks. I've been here, just lurking.
Oh, okay. He didn't come back, did he? That was probably no, he really put some effort into his message, didn't he? But I think what he was trying to do as a troll, he was trying to put people off in the stream. So he wasn't going at me. He was trying to put stuff in the stream nasty to make everyone in the stream consider whether they want to watch me. And I was like, oh, okay, he's that kind of troll. So he was going for the old, yeah, trying to obviously make you guys think there was something going on that, which is, yeah, quite, is the word satanic? It's quite evil, to be quite honest. But hey, nothing we can't handle. Well, he was trying to. I'm just trying to find, because I said this yesterday, I went, I'll show you guys on stream. Is this it? I can't show you over there. Right, I can show you the back of it. Hang on, I blocked my name out. I can block my name out. Yeah, so does it show you anything on here? No. Right, so basically, although it's back to front, basically you get one of these. I don't know if you can see that there, right? This is the check you have to have done. When you sign up for any of the delivery companies, you have to have a police check done, and they check to make sure that you've got nothing on file and you've done nothing naughty. Otherwise, they won't let you work for them. So this is one of the things, and as you can see there, I know it's backwards, but it says none recorded. Obviously, at this time, I've not done anything yet. There's still time though, trolls, don't you worry. Clive gets arrested for beating Troll to death. Obviously joking. I'm not a violent person.
This is Sergeant 03. Official, lol.
Official, yeah. But yeah, just, oh, I don't know. It is quite funny. So there we go. That's so yeah, that's the other thing. If you're going to sign up as a delivery driver, all the things, so many forms. So with ADHD, the one thing I have a panic attack, meltdown. I start getting too hot. I start itching all over. Like just to fill out a form, I hate it. I don't know. It's like an overwhelming feeling. I start panicking. I say to Sam, I need to go to my motorhome and find a rice. Where's my keys? There they are. 2 seconds. How do we get it?
Sergeant 03. We're back. Mission F61E. Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving.
Did the stream die then? I'm just gonna get the just get a rice. There we go. I needed to get... Hello, mate. Welcome in, Josh. I had to get these.
ZX5 Junior. LX5 and chat.
12th of the 10th, 26. Okay, they'll be fine. So yeah, basically the motorhome always has like about a month's worth of food in it. So I need to bring these indoors now. 12:10. They're all 12:10. Yeah, 12:10, 2026. Okay.
W9M. What are you checking up to date now?
Oh, sorry, mate. Just missed your message. What are we? Oh, so I've made this.
Joshua Evans ZX5 Junior. Gonna make a roast dinner in bit.
I'll give it a stir. Hang on. This is just a Chinese curry mix. It's like a powder, and you can basically make it as thick or as watery as you want. But it's chicken and onion. But I put the onion in too early, and it's gone a bit soft. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a. So I'll get this curry sauce, Young's curry mix, Chinese curry mix from Morrison's. Been using this for years, right? It thickens up really, really quick. Like I know a lot of you have probably seen this one.
NGL seen something like that on the pavement last night.
Well, I can tell you, mate. If you ever go to a Chinese, you go, can I have a Chinese curry? And it's just a chicken curry. It tastes exactly like the one from the Chinese. Really, really good. It's probably the best one you'll get. But yeah. It's just full of spices and thickeners and stuff.
We used to make flour curry, the hot one.
Yeah. The Chinese one's a lot better. A lot better. I won't eat all this. Yeah, not all of them have it though. Like we had to drive around 2 Morrisons, and then we went to the Chatham one. No, actually 3. We went to the Chatham one, didn't have it. Strood didn't have it. So then we went to Sittingbourne. When we was in Sittingbourne last, I think we went to the Morrisons down there and we bought 3 packets. Because it's powdered, it doesn't go off. But yeah, the Young's curry mix. So I think you can get it on your Amazon account. If you've got Amazon Prime, you can order your Morrisons through there, as long as you spend over 40 quid. So I normally get it from there. No, I've not seen it anywhere. Don't forget the bit. Oh yeah, because I eat like a pig, don't I? Have you noticed? I'll tell you what I like. I like the idea of when you eat noodles out of a bowl. So you have a look. They got their chopsticks and they go and they suck it. Like literally, in some parts of the world, it's really weird how people eat. It's so different. Like we would say it's bad mannered because I think the English we're a little bit like that, aren't we? And then other parts of the world, people eat with their hands. I like eating with hands. Picky food's always good. I think picky food always tastes better. Weld with us. How you doing? Welcome in. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. This is me just chilling at home. I will be live this evening doing my deliveries, guys. But going live on the YouTube app just seems easy. Do you reckon the trolls are asleep, or do you reckon they're awake?
Went me and you yesterday, Clivesend. I asked me how big the queue was, so I said same size, and the B-Log had then decked him. Joshua Evans said
It's B&Q yesterday, Clive.
I've never proper ramen before, but always wanted to try it. World with this 2024. How are you, friends?
I think we're all good, to be quite honest. We're all good.
Michelle at 61E. Sleeping maybe on later long.
They'll be on later. The thing is, they've been watching for a while because they obviously know my other half's called Sam.
Day in the land of the living.
So, yeah. Right, I think we can make...
Great content. What insurance company would you recommend for someone thinking about doing food delivery?
I'm with Admiral. I tried loads and loads of other companies. If you go and search H&R Insurance, you'll get £5,000, £6,000 a year. It's ridiculous. Admiral, go through their policy. You can tick all the boxes and you can see how much it'd be for business insurance. You can then tick H&R, see how much it is. You can obviously up and make the mileage less and more, and they'll give you a good quote. So I would recommend them. I'd like to get a number off of them so I can get, because obviously every time I recommend them, I'd like to get something for it on the live stream, because it just basically, every little helps, doesn't it? It's like getting paid for helping people out, so it's quite a cool little thing. But you can be affiliated with different people, which is quite nice. So I'm just trying to make, because the family's away, I'm like, can I make a couple of meals out of this? Yeah, I'll get 2 meals out of this.
Norfolk Radio. I'll have to look into that. Many thanks.
That's all right, mate. It's like a jelly, that stuff. Really, really, like if you make it thick, it really goes jelly-like. Just soak everything and wash it off quickly. Hang on, mate, sorry, I didn't hear that. I'm just washing up.
Been looking into doing food delivery myself. Might just get a cheap runaround car.
Hi, Clive. Yummy food. I'm on my way. You're not going to finish. Where am I putting that? I can't put that in the fridge. Let's put it... The thing is, I don't want something too heavy. And a lot of you are probably going to see the amount in this bowl and go, oh, that's not enough. But...
Mickey Oxford Room W9N. Would you ever do a fan meetup, Clive?
I've done a few, to be quite honest. When I'm out and about, if people are near me, like I don't want people coming to find me. I'm like spending time going out because obviously I'm doing deliveries. And I'm working, but obviously if I'm somewhere and someone's passing and I'm just waiting for a delivery and someone's there, I'll come and say hello. Yeah, the onions have gone too soft. I wish they were crunchy. I normally have big bits of garlic in this. But it's just chicken, onion.
Joshua Evans ZX5 Jr. Clive's making food, then there's me chewing on chewing gum. Long looks good, Clive. Thomas 0489. Working tonight, Clive.
Yeah, I'll be working from 6 PM, I think. See if we can top up. See how much we've got for the week.
Onion, garlic, yuck.
It's made with KFC as well. I had KFC left over. But I can live on this. As I said, I wanted something that was light, that was not going to completely bulk me down. So I'll have this now, and then, what's the time now? 2 o'clock? About 8 o'clock, we'll have something to eat.
I love onion, especially red. I always ask for extra onion at Subway.
Oh, this is red. Yeah, this is red onion. Red onion, I find, is just, it's not as powerful, is it? But
Mickey Oxnell's Grim W9M. Cornell's rolling in his grave. Clive can't be having KFC chicken curry. WXX3MC. Hello mate, what you cooking? WXX3MC. You've got a free house now.
I have, mate, yeah.
6v1 lead in cooking roast lamb.
I'm going to mute this so I can talk, hang on. So this all started well over 5 years ago. So we had a bucket of chicken left. This is for everyone who's just joined us. Sorry for repeating myself. We had a great big bucket of chicken left from KFC. And Sam went, what are we going to do? I went, well, let's strip it off the bone. So we stripped it off the bone while it was still hot. You got all the coating, right? You got the skin, chop the skin up so it's just in bits. Because otherwise, if you put it in anything, it's like just a big bit of skin. And then we put it in a bag, and then we just put it in the fridge. And then we had this thing we used to do, which was basically roasted duck. So crispy duck, you basically spread the duck out, you strip it, spread it out, fry it in a wok, and then you put it in a roll, and then you put sweet and sour sauce over it for crispy duck. So we was like, can you do that with KFC? It was like, let's have a look. So we done exactly that with KFC. So you put it in a wok, and you basically keep tossing it over until it all, don't add any oil, the coating's got oil in it. Bake some park baked baguettes, fill them up with KFC with the coating, the chicken, because it's all crispy and all gone really, really crunchy. Sweet and sour sauce all over it, and then sit down and enjoy it. And we were putting like a bit of salad and other bits and pieces with it, and it's really, really nice. If you haven't tried it, don't knock it. And then I decided, I was like, oh, I want a curry. And she went, well, you've got that KFC chicken out. This was another time. So I went, okay. So I chopped up an onion, not a red onion, normally a proper white onion. Fried that off with a KFC, and then basically just put some chopped garlic up, threw that in, and then just put some that Young's curry sauce all over it. And if you let it simmer, as long as you don't make it too thick, all the coating breaks down and it flavours the curry. So you end up with this curry that's got like a KFC gravy flavour, basically, and it's really nice. And we had someone come round once, one of Sam's partner's mates, and he was helping us with the kitchen. He went, cool, that smells lovely. And I told him, he went, that don't sound nice, mate. He said, but I'll try it. Anyway, he ate it. He went, fuck me, that was gorgeous. He went, I would have never considered doing that. And it's only because, as I said earlier on, my parents used to, if you had food left over, you always tried to make something with what was left over. And it's what we came up with. And it's just, yeah, the kids love it. It's just an easy meal. So it's just thrown together, but only spare. So it's one of those that if you haven't already done it, the only annoying thing is if you don't pick through it properly and someone leaves a bone in it, that's always nasty because you're going through your curry and the next one you've got a bone in your throat.
Sam's partner. Thought you were Sam's partner.
Sorry. Her mate's, no, Sam's friend's partner. That's what I said, did I not? Sam's friend's partner. He was over here one day. He was the one who helped us with the bathroom. So yeah, but I always make this really, really thick.
Might have to give the curry a go, you user.
Yeah, it's, as I said, it's Young's. Seriously, try it and let me know.
W9M. Was gonna say Clive got a bit worried, then you said Sam's partner's mate.
Well, Sam was married when I met her. She'd moved out at that point, though. There's a lot of things that Sam's done that she said she wasn't going to do.
World with this 2024. Are you divorced?
No, I'm not divorced now. I've never been married.
Matthew XX3MC. Oh shish, you stole someone's girl.
No, she'd already left them, guys. I didn't steal them. They'd split up already.
Matthew XX3MC. My man Clive. Bob Walton. Her first comment, I'm not sleeping with you because you smell.
Oh, yeah. When I first met her. So I met Sam in a gay club. I've got a lot of gay mates and lesbian friends, and we used to all drink at a pub in Strood called the Riverside Tavern. Anyone who's local would probably know that place. Anyway, we used to go there because it was a pub until 10, and then from 10 till 4 in the morning it was a nightclub. But the pool table, you had the club on the back, pub on the front. So me and a lot of mates would be there. We'd all play pool, whatever else. The atmosphere was always good, and it was always, they had the like cabaret acts, the drag queens and that, doing the comedy on the microphone and that, and they used to walk around taking the piss out of everyone, and it was fucking hilariously good. Like, the atmosphere was always good. Sam said that she was going there one night with her friend that dresses up as a woman. So we'd been talking on a dating site, and I was like, oh, okay, I said, I'm in Leeds today, I'm doing a job up. Well, anyway, so I knew she was there. So I thought, well, after I finish this job, if I floor it, I can get back before the place closes. So I got back to the club about 11:30 at night. I'm in all my work gear, my work t-shirts, jacket, whatever. I've been on the road since 4 in the morning. I walk in, I went, you all right? And she looked over and she went, oh my God, she went, you stink and I ain't bonking you. And that was the first thing she ever said to me. So the challenge was set. And she never wanted children, so I managed to change that. We've now got 2 kids. But when we met, I was living in my camper van. I was basically a hippie living in my VW camper van.
DW Clive, all of my partners.
Yeah, I'm from the UK, yeah.
Beforehand just shows them who's the lad.
So yeah, I was living in my little camper van at the time. And then I remember the first time I went to her house, and her house had a drive in and out drive, like a roundabout and 2 exits. Like you drive around it like that to go out the other side. And I was like, are you kidding me? This is like Lady and the Tramp. I'm the tramp living in the van and she's the lady in the manor. And it always made me laugh. But yeah, we kind of bought this place together, which is now, this is the kids. This is the kids' house now, not mine. I'm a gold digger. I bought the house, guys. Sam put the initial payment down. I cleared the rest of it off. So yeah. Although I've been looked after for the last 5 years.
How long you both been together?
Oh God, we've been together. My son's 15, so what? Probably 17 years now. 16 years, 17 years. Pardon me. I need another cup of tea. I'll put that over there to just wash that off.
Matthew XX3MC. Last lives a man of class already. Champagne glass.
I wouldn't say that, mate, to be quite honest. I could never be posh. Could never be posh. I've got posh friends. I've got posh friends that come from money. I've got friends that come from no money. That's pretty much me now, to be honest. Well, not now the stream seems to be taking off. I'm blown away. But yeah, I think the only thing I can say, guy, is calm down with the donos. Like, I've lost sleep. Like, I didn't sleep very well last night, and a lot of it's worrying about you guys that are donating to me, because I'm panicking that it's very overwhelming. Very overwhelming. Like, I know how much I've struggled in the past. I don't think class and Clive go in the same sentence. Like, I eat like a gannet, like I'm a caveman living in a cave.
My £500 back in me back then. YouTube only pay you every month. You'll see. Lol. Michelle at 16 money. I've been with my partner since I was 16.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, the thing was, I wasn't really, I've always been all over the place, and I was too hectic for girls back then, to be quite honest. I'm too hectic for girls now, or ladies. We say ladies because someone will make a comment out of that troll will be in and going, see, I told you he likes kids. Yeah, I love 2 kids. I've got them. They live with me. They're mine. Mate, literally, it's not about the gifting. I didn't do this to get gifts and everyone to donate to me. There was someone coming the other day and he said, I don't feel like I can be here because I can't donate. And I went, mate, it's not like that. I didn't do this for donations. I done this just for the laughs. It's always been about the laughs. Like, there's no point being in life, doing stuff and having no one to laugh with.
What we doing stream today then? Is it just an IRL one today or a mixed bag?
I'll be live later. This is just me chatting rubbish. But right, you're walking along and you fall down a hole and you look around and there's no one else to laugh with you. You just done it all on your own. You're going, I'm an idiot.
Are you out working tonight?
When you're live streaming and you've got your mates that are on the same kind of wavelength and you guys have got tears in your eyes because I've just stacked it, that's all I want. That's all I want from you guys. Literally, I want laughs and giggles and just a bit of laughter, a bit of love and laughter. Like, if we can bring some happiness to people that are stuck indoors, can't get out and about.
Does this for laughs and entertainment, and I always enjoy it.
That's all that matters, mate.
UXX3MC. Well, at the end of the day, you can have one person in your stream who donates hundreds of 1,000 people watching who donate nothing. What would you prefer? Thomas0489. Next stream should be a hot tub stream, Clive.
Oh, just the laughs, Lisa. Just the laugh. Don't get me wrong, right? It does help. It's going to help because I'm going to put all the money that I kind of raise on the channel towards the gear. Hot tub stream. God, surely I'm too old for that. And no one wants to see me in a pair of Speedos.
Rafael, he's done a hot tub stream. Lasted all night and was very popular.
That was very, very funny. Can you imagine me doing a hot tub? Everyone would be like this. Everyone would be cross-eyed. Wonky eyes. Right, let's see if I can...
He'll donate then.
Right, hang on. I've got to try and carry, look, that. This is, I'm carrying a battery of 2 phones.
Joshua Evans, ZX5 Junior, lol. Matthew XX3MC. Well, look at this way, you get more viewers, you get more awareness, but you get more donations, you get a nice bit of money to your pocket. They're both as good as each other.
Yeah, but you get, hang on, I'm going to set this camera over here so I can sit. Will it stay there? It might stay there, hang on. I'd probably rather put the camera over here. Hang on. Put it on a table. It's a bit more stable. Will that be all right? Oh, there we go. I can just sit and chill there and listen to the messages. But yeah, you make money from YouTube. So just from the stream alone.
He literally put up a message on stream, set title, hot tub stream, starting soon, and then went to bed. He came back to 50 plus people still waiting in the channel. Alyssa Sargent and lol.
Yeah, that was funny. That was me and Yatesy. So yeah, me and Yatesy were live one night and he went, you've got no viewers. So I went, what about if I change the category to hot tub stream? He went, that's a great idea. So I changed the background to, I found a video on YouTube of it was a hot tub company and they were advertising their hot tub changing colour. It had LEDs in it. So we put that as the background.
Joshua Evans, ZX5 Junior, lol. Matthew XX3MC. As when I used to be on Twitch, it was based on donations and ads. Yeah, so I earn money on my ads. So there's ads on the stream. You've also got people that are members. So you earn money from that. So yeah, there's little bits and pieces, but the channel is growing. As the channel grows, the monetization, meaning more people are watching ads on my shorts and this, whatever you watch on my channel. So hopefully that will slowly increase and that will pay for
the running costs of the internet, the PC that I've got, the amount of power that drinks in the house. Sam was saying the power's just gone up. That PC's on all day long.
It's a community that comes together to support Clive and come along for the ride and laugh. Matthew XX3MC. It was 2p and though. This is Sergeant 03. YouTube pay monthly every 22nd day of the week.
So Matthew, last month, from when I first made it on YouTube, I've made 315 quid in ads. Just in ads, 315 quid in ad revenue. And I'm like, mind blown. And that's what I'm saying to everyone. Just calm down, but we'll be good. Like you get, so I watch streamers and they're like, oh my God, I can't afford this. Oh no, there's a couple that I watch on Twitch and they really wind me up. And I was talking to No Breaks about this and I'm like, no, why would you do that? Like, don't act like you're broke.
Jesus mate, I need to jump on YouTube.
That's what I mean. I'm blown away, but it doesn't mean that's going to continue. I'm going to make the most of it. I'm going to put that in a little account and every month I'm going to make sure that I just dip into that to pay my, the internet bill and stuff. And it'll just help towards it. And then on top of that, there's not a lot of money coming in from the delivery job. Not really, when you consider, like you earn 600 quid a week, 100 quid of that is fuel, so you're left with 500. Then you've got your tax and your national insurance that come off of that, whatever you've earned in total, minus whatever you've spent on fuel, because you can claim back on that. So there's not a lot of money to be earned.
That's a good idea.
But like as I said, I don't want it to turn into something where I'm panicking and going, oh my God, guys, just want to have a laugh. But yeah, if people want to, feel free. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say no because I can't really stop. But obviously, I want to do something like giveaways. So once the channel was made a certain amount of money and my taxes are all sorted, because we've got to sit down and go through all that as well, because there's so much happening from different places. It's not like getting a wage from one company where you go, okay, I've got this much. There's just lots and lots of different money coming in from different places. So it's trying to work out how to manage all of that and then sort it out. What do you mean contact?
He gets 600, spends 200 plus for internet, 100 fuel, 50 plus tax, etc. Rest is for food he eats on stream.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, it would be kind of nice to do some giveaways though, because I used to do this on Mixer, but again on there. So I used to know on there when I used to play games, I'd raise money on different things, and it'd say you're getting a payout. So I'd get the payout, and I'd then basically buy Game Pass cards and stuff, and then I'd give the codes out. So I'd say to people, oh, okay, we're playing GTA. If anyone wants a copy of GTA, we're going to do a giveaway at the end of the stream. Everyone that was in the stream at the end, we'd then do a giveaway.
You can give me away, mate, get my away from my girlfriend. I can't cook, but I can eat, sleep, work and fats about it. Cheers, mate.
Okay, we need to send Matthew some pot noodles. Cooking, I don't know. My cooking's not the best. I like anything that I can cook in a wok, where you can just throw everything in. My next door neighbour, she's Spanish, over the road, and I'm making paella, and I told her how I'm making it, and she's like, no, like she's like, she tells me off.
Please don't. I'm scared of pot noodles.
You're scared of pot noodles? What? Why are you scared of pot noodles? What am I going to do? So if you turn a pot noodle upside down and whack it, there's like the noodles are like hard. What, are you afraid I'm going to frisbee it? It's the only time you could hurt someone with a pot noodle. Oh my God.
KitKat 57 to 8. You can save up your leftover KFC for Matthew.
Yeah, it's got a bit of mould on it, mate, but it's fine. Just brush it off. It's absolutely fine. What was it I learnt the other day? So I was always brought up, my dad would just pick the mould off the bread.
I was ill when I ate them once before, and from then on I can't go anywhere near them without gaffing.
Off a pot noodle? Well, it's dry, so it can't have anything wrong with it. And you pour boiling water on it, which kills most of the bacteria. So you must have it must have been a coincidence, mate, 100%. Like, they're probably not the best things for you to live on, although I was watching Weird Diets or something, where people live on weird stuff.
You'll have your moldy KFC, save it up for when you're famous and give it away for a few thousand.
That's a bit like my little shoes I'm collecting. The kids are collecting the Crocs from McDonald's.
7 to 8. Lissa Sargent 03. What are your plans for the solar eclipse on Wednesday? Chimbin 78. A Lego Golf GTI would be sweet.
Yeah.
X3MC. I ate the pot noodle and was up all night straight after.
That's in the morning. So should I stay up all through the night for that one? Should we do like an all-night stream? What time is it? Isn't it like 4 or 5 in the morning at sunrise? So we might as well just stream late and then stream all through the night and then go somewhere for the sunrise. Where can I go in the country for the sunrise though? Where's the best place to see the sunrise around here?
12 p.m. Lissa Sargent 03. 5 p.m. Matthew XX3MC. What is it?
Oh, you want about when the planets all line up? You want the planets? We'd have to go to the middle of nowhere. Where are we going to go for that? Where can we go to the middle of nowhere around here?
7 to 8. It's between 5 and 7 p.m. Matthew XX3MC. Swear we had a solar eclipse last year and they only happen every 20 years.
So we need to find somewhere in Kent where there's internet and no lights.
No. Solar eclipse. KitKat 57 to 8. It's the solar eclipse where the moon comes in front of the sun.
Oh, that one.
XX3MC. Go to Cliff area. Lissa Sargent 03. Bluebell Hill. Roman Justivery. Eclipse should be viewable in Medway around 7:12 p.m. Find a dark spot like Darlands. Matthew XX3MC. Hi Halstow, right mate, hang on, I got a good area.
Yeah, Darland's pretty good actually, top of Gillingham, that's quite a good place. Nice one, Robin.
Matthew XX3MC. It's just farmland, no lights, you can see everywhere. Joshua Loads VW. Hello.
Hello.
Joshua Loads VW. All.
Yeah, Darland's a good chat actually. Because I can leave the car parked up and we can walk out the car and put the stand up.
So many mods now, very little for me to do long. Matthew XX3MC. Decoy Hill Road next to Clinch Street. Joshua Evans ZX5 Jr. Hello Joshua.
Josh, you're still welcome and part of the crew, mate. We need all of the mods. The reason we need all the mods is because less chance of some of these idiots getting through.
There many times before. Joshua Loads VW. Hi Lisa.
Oh, you got a lay-by. Hang on. Decoy Hill Road next to Clint Street. I don't even know where that is, mate, Matthew. Hang on. Oh, High Halstow, did you say?
I feel great lines will be busy. Joshua Loads VW. Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, okay, Robin. We'll have to have a look then. Bluebell Hill might be busy as well. That's the problem. Everyone will go to the well-known spots. For me, out the back of Maidstone's quite good.
It's a beautiful place.
So what area? Where did you say that was again? So Decoy Hill.
Matthew XX3MC.
The chat keeps jumping. I can't look at it.
Matthew XX3MC. No one knows about this area.
Where did you say it was? How Halstow?
As high as possible. Bluebell Hill can be seen from Darlands.
See, I mountain bike all over this area, so I mountain bike all over Bluebell Hill, Boxley Hill, all of Darland, pretty much everywhere. Although I've broken my bike at the moment and I need to get that fixed. Okay. So this is, did you say it was Wednesday or Tuesday? I think you said Tuesday, didn't you? You guys are going to have to keep me informed because I will forget. I just need constant reminders. I'll see squirrels. Trying to hold anything in my head is difficult. Oh, we've had a message from Sam.
Wednesday. Lissa Sargent 03. Wednesday. Matthew XX3MC. Higher Housestow, sorry.
Hi, Housestow. So out towards Who way, isn't it? Is that right? That's over that way. So basically out towards All Hallows way. All Hallows will be pretty quiet.
X3MC. 51.46376 degrees north. 0.57243 degrees east coordinates for the place.
Let's have a look. Google Maps. Let's have a look. My chat's going to stop working now.
Matthew XX3MC. Yee, it's very nice and peaceful. People keep it down there as it's right next to the farms.
I'm just looking now on the Google.
Robin Justinery. Just make sure you get a good horizon view looking west.
Oh, okay, yeah, over there. Yeah, and to be quite honest, anywhere out there is pretty good. Add that. Where's?
X6V1E. Off for food, catch you all later.
I want to go. There we go. I've added it to my want to go places.
X3MC. You'll thank me later if you go there, lol.
I've added it to my places, so when I cycle the country.
How old are you, Clive?
I'm 48, mate. Yeah, I've got a list of places on Google Maps when we're cycling the country. Bye, Michelle. Thanks for coming in. I will catch you later on. I'm live tonight, guys, from 6 until midnight. So I've got campsites and places to visit, and there's so many places to visit. So when I'm on my adventures, if I see one of them light up on the map near me, we go and visit it.
Lissa Sargent 03. Take care, Michelle.
The same with people. If I've got people in a certain area, I'll add that. So I'll add them to the list. So I've got friends, family, and stuff like that on my Google Maps. So when I'm going up, oh, I've got a friend near here. I'll give them a call while I'm here and I'll see if they're about. So, yeah, when I'm navigating the country doing my adventures, that's kind of how I do my networking.
You're gonna look at it, it's a hiking spot. TBH, woke up to a crowd of grannies behind me, made me scared. Matthew XX3MC. Holly Hill, Snodland is also nice.
Oh. Yeah, I know Snodland. Is that the road that goes up to Vigo, up to Trosley Park? Because there's a really steep hill.
Sergeant 03. This is what I say when you go around Maidstone, as my friend lives there.
It is beautiful. There are some, like, we've done a lot of the hills and places and that, like round Snodland. We've driven all round Snodland on the deliveries, and there's been a lot of people watching, enjoying the views. That's why we bought the Starlink. The problem without the Starlink was there's just no signal in some of these places. So hopefully, if I'm stationary, we get good signal. And the other thing, using the Starlink, I don't have to worry about when people are all using the 4G or the 5G. It doesn't drop out.
Matthew XX3MC. Yes, it's very steep. My car hates it. KitKat 57 to 8. Sounds like a spot.
KitKat, how come you keep mentioning these certain spots? Am I going to find you at one of these?
Sergeant 03. Lol.
Lean through a window and she says, "Oh, hello, Clive. I'm KitKat." Hello. Wow. How did you meet? Well, you don't want to know.
This is Sergeant 03. Run.
She goes to all these places, Lisa. It'd be like a Harlem. Do you remember Harlem Pace? That would be a Harlem Pace sketch. I've been watching Harlem Pace.
ZX5 Junior. Lol. KitKat 57 to 8. No chance it was because Matthew said about scared with the grannies behind him. Matthew XX3MC. Or you could come to Sheerness Beach. Lissa Sergeant 03. You said that about me. Lol. KitKat 57 to 8. Lol.
Oh God. Like I've got friends up north that keep inviting me to.
Now believe it or not, it's not a spot KitKat.
They keep inviting me to the Upside Pineapple events. They're like, oh, come with, because I'm quite I've seen pretty much everything in the jobs I've done.
That's good to know, Matthew.
And they went, with your sense of humour, you'll fit right in. I'm like, yeah, but I know what them places are for, and they're not for laughing. I was like, surely they're just going to find me really inappropriate making jokes at everyone.
Matthew XX3MC. Why you want to make it one KitKat?
You'll know she's been there. Just have a look around, see if there's any Kit Kat wrappers on the floor. That's a trademark, see?
KitKat 57 to 8. BWWW, no thanks.
That's her secret code to let the lads know that she's been there. It's a sacred mark.
Matthew XX3MC. Sounded like you did KitKat.
If it was a busy night, it's a 4-finger kick.
KitKat 57 to 8. No chance I bring myself. Matthew XX.
Oh, wow.
I was a bit concerned.
Oh, God, it's too early. It's too early. It's only afternoon time. Surprised Yatesy hasn't chimed in. He normally appears, doesn't he? Oh, God. On that note, I think I better say goodbye before we lose the plot and get arrested or shut down.
KitKat 50.
Oh,
Matthew XX3MC. Him a pineapple KitKat.
no chance I'll bring a pineapple. Is that no chance but you'll bring a pineapple, or no chance I'm a pineapple? So you don't go walking dogs in the woods, but you've got a pineapple.
57 to 8. Sticking a pineapple on the bunny car means you're not interested.
On the bonnet. What was I watching the other day? So there was a holiday resort somewhere.
Joshua Evans ZX5 Junior. KitKat will a simply load.
No, it wasn't. It was a cruise. There was a cruise somewhere, and basically they were sticking upside down pineapples on on loads of doors, so you knew which doors you could knock on and which ones you couldn't. So yeah, apparently it's all around us. I was thinking, she said about putting a Kit Kat on the bonnet. Surely it would melt.
XX3MC. He'll just watch the eclipse eating the pineapple KitKat has been nice enough to give me. KitKat 57 to 8. That's no chance I would bring a pineapple, but in my case it would be a packet of KitKats.
Have you tried? Did you try the?
X3MC. Whilst she just stares in disbelief.
Did anyone try the cookie dough ones? That was one of my first streams, wasn't it? We was picking up from Asda, and I was like, has anyone tried the cookie dough Kit Kats? They're really nice. But I found a Kit Kat that had 8 fingers. It had 8 fingers going lengthways.
I mean, I'll eat those Kit Kats too if you are feeling nice.
Now, see, I prefer Boosts. Boosts, Snickers, or is it Picnics? What's the one with the nuts in? I just like chocolate bars with nuts. I like peanuts, basically.
Matthew XX3MC. No, don't even throw those funky Kit Kats in my face.
Oh, they're really nice, mate. Really nice. The cookie dough one was really yummy. The peanut butter one's nice.
Matthew XX3MC. I love Star Bars.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're a winner. Star Bar's definitely a winner. So yeah, you got marathons, Snickers, Star Bars. See, I said Snickers. It completely deleted what the other word was.
ZX5 Junior. Crunchy bar, my favorite part. Michelle at 6v1e. Sorry, Clive meant to say you turned on subscribers only mode for later.
Yes, but you're a subscriber. Not you get what I mean? So on YouTube, subscribers are followers and members are subscribers. Does that make sense? This is a subscriber only live as well.
ZX5 Junior. Chocolate not pot.
I managed to do it, Michelle. So it's
XX3MC.
everyone can watch,
Star Bars will be ended soon.
but you can change the chat. So you can change just the chat on its own. So everyone can watch the live, but only members could talk or only subscribers can talk. So I've got it subscribers, but you have to be a subscriber for 5 minutes before you can message. And that's to stop the trolls.
MC. So I can't watch later.
No, everyone can watch.
6v1e. Okay, understand.
Everyone can watch the live. Basically, the trolls come in, they subscribe to the channel, or they just message rude stuff. So it makes they have to subscribe. They have to wait 5 minutes before they can drop their troll message. A lot of them haven't got the patience to do that. They leave. So yeah, we'll still get trolls, but it's just to try and cut down on it a little bit.
Cat 57 to 8. You can watch Matthew if you subscribe from 5 minutes or more.
Yeah, and most of you guys have been subscribing for ages. It's just to stop the trolling. I don't know where it comes from. And some of them, the nastiness in some of them, it's like begs belief, doesn't it, really?
ZX5 Junior. I also like the timeout bars. Matthew XX3MC. I don't have the money to subscribe, lol.
You don't, on YouTube, you don't pay, it's only members, Matthew, yeah?
I ordered some cookie dough Kit Kat.
Yeah, we like talking about food on here. I look forward to people, so
Cat 57 to 8.
what would I use money for on the stream? I would like people in the stream to go, oh, Clive, have you tried this place to go for food? And then I ring them up, say, look, I'm a YouTuber. Can we come and eat can I do a live stream at your restaurant? And eat at restaurants you guys have told me about, because I like food. So I think that's the way to go. So not only do we do live streams, we go out and we eat food somewhere. And I go to places that you guys have eaten and try your delicacies of things that you tell me about. And I'll give you my opinion on them. There's loads of people doing stuff like this, but I'm not going to make content that just goes down. I'll just do live streams of random stuff and just take people along for the laugh. But if I get food poisoning, I'm going to live stream the result of it. I'm going to force you to watch. Yeah, subscribing doesn't cost you anything, Matthew. So subscribing on YouTube is free. YouTube are the only ones that called subscribing. They've mucked. Every other platform is a follow, which is free, or a sub, which is a paid sub. YouTube have had to be different, didn't they?
Shove your camera in your face and get kicked out and wonder why. Matthew XX3MC. We're gonna see your poo.
No, like if I was to get food poisoning, I'm like spewing. I'd be like, right, you can watch. You did this. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, members is weird, isn't it? That YouTube call it subscribers for a follow, and even the bots I use still call it follow and subscriber.
I want Kit Kats now, but I don't have anyone. I'm hungry from all this food talk, especially Clive making the curry.
Yeah. But like everyone likes KFC gravy, so yeah, that's kind of my curry really. The other thing I need to do, I need to get some, I don't know where to get them, I need some sachets of tartar sauce, and I'm going to get a packet of cheese. And then when we get the Happy Meals, I'm going to make
their sales in Kit Kats. Matthew XX3MC. Clive will be making another type of curry if H has got food poisoning.
We call one of my female friends Kit Kat, but it's not the same reason.
Matthew XX3MC. Ye so true Kit Kat, you've made me buy a total of 0.
Yeah, that was her nickname. Old Kit Kat.
Matthew XX3MC. I'm only eating my Star bars.
Oh, yeah, I do like Star Bars. Is it Picnic, the one or Lion Bar? No, Lion. What one is it? Picnic or Lion? No, it's Picnic, isn't it? The ones with the nuts. Topics. The Topics that my mum used to always bring me a Topic home when she came home from London. She worked in London, and she'd come home and there'd always be a Topic on the table for me when she come home from London. Or Caramax.
3MC. Here who remembers Chicken Legends. Lissa Sargent 03. Finger of fudge.
Oh, we used to cut them up. My mum used to cut them up into little bits.
Kit Kat 57 to 8. Picnic's got nuts and raisins in. Matthew XX3MC. Clive, would you like a box of chocolates later? He'll stash some under the bin in Gillingham McDonald's. Kit Kat 57 to 8. Who remembers Highland Toffee use?
That's just made me gag, mate. Have you seen the state of the bins in McDonald's?
Lissa Sargent 03. Matthew XX3MC. They'll be melted.
Yeah, pretty much.
Matthew XX3MC. Nah, Lisa, they'll be fine. Chris Q. Hello.
Hello, mate. Welcome in, Chris. We're just
Lissa Sargent 03. Lol.
we're having just a random chat day. I'm working at 6, but I thought I'll go live while I cook some food, and we've just been chatting rubbish most of the day. Stupid as usual. But yeah, as you can see, that chat program I use, it works with everything. So I go live on YouTube, it works absolutely fine.
Okay, mate, you'll find your car and leave them on top. Might have to buy quite a few boxes to put them on top the right car.
You can't miss mine. It's got a Starlink stuck to the top of it. It looks like a spaceship. Have you seen the artwork that Olgit did? So when we lose connection now, you've got the picture that Olgit did for me.
Lissa Sargent 03. White Fiat 500.
Yeah. Everyone's been saying about why don't you sticker the car up? The reason I won't sticker the car up is because you get trolls anyway, right? But if I was to put stickers on there, 100% we're going to get a lot more trolls. You're also going to have people that think my driving's bad, and they'll basically come in the channel to tell me how bad my driving is. I don't want that either. So I'm like, I'd rather be under the radar. I know it's got a Starlink on the roof, but no one really knows what that is.
Might take a few years looking for your address then.
Well, the car's in the garage and the Starlink's taken off the roof.
I saw your stickers. Lol.
Yeah, I take everything off it at night so people can't work out where it is. And
Joshua Evans ZX5 Jr. If I see a car with Starlink on top, it'll be like their Clive.
a few people have bibbed me now and they go, "Way!" And I'm like, yeah, obviously they know who I am. But it is freaky. It is really freaky when people start calling your name. It's not, I don't want to be famous. That's why I don't want stickers on the car. I'd like to be known locally as the delivery guy that goes round and does stuff for people. And as I said, I'd like to be able to deliver other things. Like when people need something off of Facebook, you've got a lot of single mums that don't drive in Medway. And it'd be nice if I could say, yeah, I can collect that for you. It's going to be this much.
Camp out at McDonald's, throw them through your window and drive away.
That's determination, isn't it? You better be careful, Matthew. If you camp out of the wrong place, you might see Kit Kat. She'll have her window open. She'll be walking her dogs. Hello, Honey Club. Welcome in, mate. How are we all doing? I'm waiting for Kit Kat to come back with something.
Matthew XX3MC. Oh dear, he'll chuck a bunch of pineapples through her window then.
Who started about the certain sites where people might walk their dogs? Who started that?
Kit Kat 57 to 8. I'll just throw a box of Kit Kats through Matt's window. XX3MC. Here, Clive, you mind moving a fridge freezer for me later in your Fiat 500?
You can't move a fridge. Well, you got to take it to the.
This is Sergeant 03.
You can't get away with them, can you?
Joshua Evans ZX5 Jr. Kit Kat will try and sneak some Kit Kats in Clive whilst not paying attention, maybe some pineapple ones as well. Joshua Evans ZX5 Jr. Car.
No, we need to get some upside down pineapple stickers that I can just stick on random passers-by.
Matthew XX3MC. Kit Kat Clive will just see us throwing stuff through each other's windows.
Oh.
Kit Kat 57 to 8. I think I'm guilty of that one.
Right, hang on. I'm going to find a message from...
Matthew XX3MC. Actually, Clive, for some reason I can see you being a farmer.
So they've basically gone somewhere. There's cycle lanes everywhere. That is not on. That's torture. So basically they've gone somewhere where I could just go cycling all the time. I'd go and cycle around Turkey. I'd feel well at home. Last minute flight to Turkey, I think. Actually, Clive, for some reason I can see you being a farmer. No, I don't know if I'd like to like Clarkson's farm, for instance, right? Not that it's Clarkson's farm, but I'd love to go and see what it's like firsthand after seeing how hard it is. But then there's the beauty of the animals as well. Seeing the animals being born and stuff like that would be amazing.
Farm the M2.
I'm trying to understand what you mean by that. Don't understand. You've confused me.
Lissa Sergeant 03. Joke.
I didn't understand it. It went straight over me and I'm looking at it going, I don't get it. All the pussycats were asleep. What's up, Gingies?
Matthew XX3MC. Last night was very upsetting. I got home, saw my kitten laying weirdly. Turns out she had a neurological problem and the vets said they would have to put her down, but I chose to surrender her instead. Joshua Evans ZX5 Jr. Eam.
Oh no. That's not nice. Sorry, mate.
Joshua Evans ZX5 Jr. I didn't mean to type that. Kit Kat 57 to 8. Oh, that's sad. Matthew was there. Absolutely nothing they could do.
We had a little kitten, and yeah, she just died outside, random. That's before we got Muzzy, the mum of these two, because we got the two boys. They're her babies. Yeah, we had a boy and a girl. The boy disappeared, didn't come back, and we found him. We did find him on Gillingham. We went on one of the Gillingham groups. He was found up living at Gillingham.
Kids head up or stand up. It was the runt and was severely underweight no matter what we did.
Oh, bless you. Yeah, it's torture, mate, animals. It really is. That's why when I'm watching Clarkson's Farm and you see him get really emotional. Like, yeah, it's just, I think if you're a caring person, it's just part of nature, innit? Doesn't help how we feel. But yeah, my little gingy boy. I'll show you my little gingy boy. I'll see if he puts his paw out for me. Hang on. Hang on. See if I get the camera. Hello. What is it? What's this? What's that? What are you doing? What is it? What is it? Hmm? What is it? Let me get your paws. He's not biting me. He's in a lovey mood. You just want fusses. Yeah, if I lost this one, mate, it would break my heart. He's just Mr. Lovies, we call him, because all he wants is lovies. Look, I'll try and do anything. I'll rub his paws, and he'll try and rub his head on my feet. Look, he's like, no, just fuss me, Dad. Is he all right? What are you doing? Look. What is it? What's this? You stupid. Hello, mate. Yeah, he's just adorable. Look at him. Can I get bites? No bites. I don't want to get bites. Always get bites from this one. What is it, Ginsies? What's this? You want it? Hmm? You silly idiot. Look at you. You are so silly. That's why everyone loves you. He's adorable. What's this? You just want fusses? Hmm? What is it? What is it? Hmm? He's also a little tiger, just full of lovies, isn't you? Look at you. But yeah, when he's playing, he proper bites me. He catches me with his claws all the time, this one. Hmm? Oh, bless you, mate. Yeah, animals, like, it's difficult. I'm trying to film you. Hmm? What is it? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. He's got me. If I do it long enough, he will get me. What's this? Oh, I got him. Ready? Showing him angry teeth. Showing him angry teeth. What is it? He's funny. Hello, mate. Yeah, he's full of love. What is it? He's a lazy cat, isn't he, mate? Hey? You lazy?
ZX5 Junior. How old is he?
Couple of years. He's only a couple of years old, isn't he, mate? Hey? But I think the things with cats, we don't know where they go. That's the problem. It's that worry, isn't it, of... hang on, let's turn the camera around. It's that kind of worry that we don't know where they go when they're out. And like you hear so many stories of... There was a... Was it you the other day was telling us, someone in the stream telling us about their cat and what had happened?
ZX5 Junior. I have 2 ginger cats 10 months old.
Oh, there we are. I've just learnt this stand goes more than what it did before. That's quite cool.
Matthew XX3MC. I don't like letting my cat have no choice sometimes.
Well, that was the thing. Someone was... Oh, the camera, it's a bit wonky. Someone was saying, weren't they, about something round here? Someone was with an air rifle. Like, we thought someone was making him sick. He's been sick a few times. But yeah, the cats are going to miss the family because the kids are always here. So the cats have always got someone to play with. Like, my daughter's always playing with them. Hayden, my son's always playing with them.
Matthew XX3MC. Sick people.
So, but I just don't understand it. I think maybe it's just the way people are brought up. But he is just adorable. Like, he'll come in from the garden and he's like, I'm home, and he wants to come round and give everyone. It's funny because he puts his paw out like this and tries to stroke you, because that's what we do to him. But he'll do that 2 o'clock in the morning. He'll come in from the garden, it's raining, and he'll jump up on the bed and put his wet foot on your face.
I see a cat on the street, I always pet and talk to them.
Oh yeah. Well, I do that in the streams.
I don't really feed them as they could have allergies.
Oh yeah, there is that. It's weird. Like, we go to Greece. Sam said, "Where do you want to go next year?" So I want to go back to Greece. So I'd like to go back to Rhodes or Simi or somewhere like that. But obviously you got all the cats, and Rhodes was so many cats. It was madness.
ZX5 Junior. I took my cat the vets few weeks ago, not eating or drinking and throwing up constantly. H is doing fine now, but I was fighting back tears trying not to cry, and H is only 10 months old.
Oh yeah.
Matthew XX3MC. Where's Semi?
Oh god, you had to get a boat trip to it. From what I remember, I don't. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. If there's anyone in the chat that can correct me on this, but yeah, we was in Rhodes and we wanted to get a boat trip over to Simi, which is another island, I believe, and it's where all the sponge. It's where they used to get the real sponge from, but apparently they decimated it.
XX3MC. TBF, the runt of the litter don't usually make it.
No, but the runt's, I think he's the runt. Hence why he's a bit, yeah.
Matthew XX3MC. What's it called, Semi?
I think it's Simi. I don't know how it's spelt. We got anyone from Greece in, or anyone that knows about Greece and Simi? But we wanted to visit there. So I'm looking at doing that next year.
KitKat 57 to 8. There's loads of cats roaming where we're in Spain.
Oh wow.
KitKat 57 to 8. Simi Matthew.
Oh, there we go. Simi. Yeah, I've not been to Spain yet. I think for me, like when we've gone to the little islands, I've preferred them because people are more welcoming. Because when you go to mainland and cities and stuff like that, there's too much tourism, and people become not isolated, but they just don't want to engage in conversation. But when you go to little islands and little villages, people are very much, hello, welcome in. Are you hungry? Would you like something to drink? And it's that kind of, that loveliness is still there. When you go to the cities, that's just not there anymore. And this is why I'd love to travel more. because there's nothing quite like meeting people, sitting down, having a drink, having something to eat, and just sharing food with people while talking and chatting is just amazing. So yeah, that's kind of my thing really. It's what I like doing. I'd love to go and live with tribes as well in jungles. Completely just move away from like normal society and go and see what it's like to live in the jungle and the way they live, just to see how different, you get what I mean? That's my kind of what I'd like to enjoy. That would be right up my street.
KitKat 57-8. Simi is a picturesque Greek island in the Dodecanese chain, famous for its horseshoe-shaped harbour lined with pastel-coloured neoclassical mansions. Located near the Turkish coast just north of Rhodes.
There we go. So yeah, that's one of the places I want to go to next time, to go and see that. The difference between me and Sam though, obviously, because Sam will want to book somewhere that's got everything for the kids. And I'm a bit like, when I was brought up, obviously it was the opposite. You'd get the basic.
Oh sweet, I own a mansion from my delivery money.
Yeah. So this is what I'm saying. If I can make enough money to put money away, hopefully I can do something like that next year. That would be a joint thing though with the family. So obviously me and Sam are put in for that. But then I'd also like to do one of my adventures, which is normally a month cycling around somewhere, like maybe Ireland. But I want to do the coast of Wales really. But the thing is, I fell in love with Scotland. Really, really fell in love with Scotland. But there's no reason why we can't go and do Wales and then do Scotland another year. The problem is it's getting its age. That's the problem. If I leave it too long, I'm going to be too old to do it. I've done Scotland already and I really enjoyed it. But I'd like to go back and do it again. So
Matthew XX3MC. So does your missus work or is she more of the housewife?
No, she works full time, mate. We both used to work full time. I got made redundant January 21. As I said, I lost my dad, lost my mum, lost my job, and then
or are you the housewife?
I took a few years out because I fell off the wagon, paid the mortgage off. So yeah, mortgage, everything's paid for, cleared all the debt basically, and now I've not worked. Well, I've been self-employed. I've done little bits and pieces, so I've had a little bit of money coming in. But that was basically just to enjoy life. Does that make sense? So like I'd do the odd DJ here and then. I go, I've got 250 quid. That'd last me weeks.
Shoot, that sounded like a long list of misfortune, mate, but look at you now, head up laughing and doing your bit.
Well, I think we all have misfortune, but yeah, so because everything was paid for, if I'd done a DJ at 250 quid, I didn't really have to do anything else because I'd make 250 quid last me a month because I wouldn't really do much. I'd just be cycling. I just went out for cycling adventures most days. So I'd get up on a Monday and me and Phil would go out for a 50-mile ride on a Monday. On a Tuesday, I'd be doing something around the house, maybe doing some gaming. So the only thing I spent money on really was the odd bit of food and drink when I was out cycling. And I'd done that for a good few years. I used some of the money to do my adventures the first year. And then the second year, I put some money away from the DJing. That was last year. I put some money away from the DJing, and that's when I've done Scotland again. But everything's got so expensive. This year, I just couldn't afford it. And then I got the delivery job.
Days of surviving on a few hundred a month, now it has to be a few thousand.
Yeah, well, it's getting like that now. So things are going up so much that Sam said, like, basically, she went, my money's not going to cover the bills anymore. She went, literally, it's to the point where the cost of living is more than what she earns. And we've got no mortgage. So that's why I'm now back at work and trying to earn money to top the pot up so we can get back to where we were. That's kind of, like everyone is. So this is why when I say to everyone in the stream about the donations, If you can afford it and you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart, fine. I'm fine with that. But I've just got this panic mode of, I know we're all struggling, and I'm thinking, shit, I know people enjoy it, but please make sure you're okay first. And yeah, so yeah, apart from that, it's all good. But yeah, same boat. And I think Sam's worried because a streaming, people say being a streamer is not a real job, and it isn't a real job. It's a difficult, but at the moment it seems to be working. So I said to Sam the other day, I said, look, I think it's working, and she said, well, it seems to be doing all right. And I have to keep showing her stuff and saying, look, this is what we've got coming in.
I can see most of us being homeless sooner than later due to these issues.
If everything went horribly wrong, in my eyes, it's the kids that makes it different. If it was just me and Sam, I'd say sell the house, we're going to live in the motorhome.
That's why you need to mortgage as soon as you can.
Yeah, we'd go and live in the house is in the kids' name. So the house is now the kids. So hopefully the government don't change the law, but yeah, the house is now in the kids' name. So we don't have to pay inheritance, or the kids don't have to pay inheritance tax because the house is already in their names. The house is in their names, but we are allowed to live in the house until we die. So they can't do anything with the house until both of us are dead, and that's in the trust. So yeah. Hello, Kathy. Welcome in. So yeah, we've tried to do as much as we can to make sure the kids have got something from us.
Matthew XX3MC. I feel bad for my girlfriend. The house her parents lived in was under her name, but now they'd split up. The dad's selling the house.
Really? I suppose if he's struggling, he's still his house theoretically, but...
Bread and butter, peanut butter. No deliveries today.
Oh no, later on, Kathy. I'm going live at 6 p.m. I went live this afternoon to have a chat with everyone, and I've just been live for hours. We've had some giggles in here. It's been quite funny, to be quite honest. Someone keeps bringing up about them, them places where certain adults go and park in the woods and there's dogs. That kind of thing.
Cat 57 to 8. Clive will be out at 6 o'clock. Bread and peanut butter.
So yeah, we were just joking, winding Kit Kat up. The normal stupidity, Kathy. Don't expect anything more or less from me. Sorry. You know when you get the deep voice?
Nar-H is struggling apparently, but he brought a new wartime Land Rover, spent thousands on repairs for it, spent 3k on another car, fixed his other car for 700 and brought a bunch of other stuff. Bread and butter, peanut butter, lol.
Kit Kat, coming to a woods near you, does anything for 4 fingers. Sorry.
X3MC. Not hating on her dad, but hating on her dad.
Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it, when it comes to families? There's a... Oh God, what's the husband and wife, they were getting married. A woman kills the wife. She's in prison now for it. She's gone down for it. But now the family are contesting everything the daughter had is theirs and not the husband, because the marriage didn't continue or something. But they've been together for like 5 years. And it's stuff like that. And I'm like, oh my God, you selfish people. And it's because there's money involved. So the family are trying to get the money off of him and I'm like, that is evil. Just people, mate, and money. Money is the root of it all evil. It really is. So yeah, I don't know.
Matthew XX3MC. Money, money, money.
Yep. Very much so. So originally, when that was another thing, I was going to have the donations. When the donations go off, I was going to have ABBA, but we couldn't have ABBA because we kept getting flagged.
Dog walking places.
I wouldn't, because I'll get I'll get to make some stickers up on the Discord. I'll spread them around the UK. Stick them on all the gate posts. There's quite a few of them places.
XX3MC. I wish I was a dog sometimes.
There's quite a few places. You've got the one in the lay-by near Higham. You've got the one in, is it Alresford? As you come off the M20, there's one down there. There's loads of them. Absolutely loads of them around here. Seems to be Kent has quite an activity at night. I have to be careful where I park, I suppose, live stream, wouldn't I?
Matthew XX3MC. Clive, why don't you try relay parcels?
No, I've done that before, mate. I've done that. So before the food deliveries, I was doing, I've done Yodel deliveries, got stabbed in the back. So
Matthew XX3MC. £53 for like 3 hours.
yeah, I was getting, so I was doing Monday to Friday.
XX3MC. Parcels are tiny, barely take up my boot.
I was doing it, mate. I was doing 120 parcels a day. So I was working for Yodel.
03. Literally.
Working for Yodel, really enjoyed it. The only downside was someone basically stabbed me in the back. So someone made a formal complaint about me streaming, and they said, "Oh, he's filming us in the morning."
But that's not relay.
Oh, okay. But no, so I really enjoyed it, and that's what I started live streaming on YouTube and Twitch and everything. I was on Twitch to start with, and then I went live on YouTube. And oh, I didn't mind it, mate, to be quite honest. Yeah, so someone put in a complaint. Anyway, they rung me, and this was on the Friday, and they said, "Oh, hi, we've had a complaint about you filming the other drivers and the courier that delivers the parcels." I went, "No." I said, "Complete lie." I said, "They say they're going to turn up at 9 o'clock. I said, "They don't turn up till 10 o'clock. So I live stream in the car while waiting for my parcels to be delivered, right? I said, "No one's on camera, blah, blah, blah." And he went, "Oh, okay, no worries." On the Monday, I went to work as usual, and someone said, "You all right?" I went, "No, not really." I said, "Someone's put a formal complaint in." And then one of the other drivers basically kicked off and started going, "Well, you've been filming us, blah, 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 and whatever else." And I went, "No, I haven't." I went, "You're not that fucking popular," or whatever. Like, fucking, she's really got my back up, right? And it wasn't her, it was one of the other drivers. So 2 drivers made formal complaints about it. Wasn't filming them at all, but obviously you see what I do when I live stream. I'm in the car. You never saw the parcels, you never saw anything to do with the customers. I used to say, "Can't tell you what I'm doing, guys." And I used to always park in a way you couldn't see where I was delivering, whatever else, right? It's all the YouTube videos are still there, and I've kept them because I was waiting for anything, if anything had come through the post or they'd tried to take me to court or anything like that. So all the evidence was left there, and I've left it there because if anything was to come of it. Now, it hasn't, but I'm going to edit the videos and I will be putting them up at some point, but I won't do it until I'm completely clear that there's nothing in them. But yeah, so they rung me and said on the Tuesday, I think he rung me before I went to work. He went, "Oh, hi, Clive." No, this was actually, I think it was this. It was the Monday night or whatever. So after that argument, I got a phone call that night, and they said, "Hi, Clive, we've had another argument, so we're going to have to stand you down from doing the deliveries now until we investigate this." I was like, "Okay, mate." I said, "I've never broken any rules of GDPR. I've never shared any customers' things. I've never shared faces, blah, 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 and all this stuff, right?" I said, "If you want to have a look, mate, it's all on YouTube." I said, "So you can go and view it. It's all there, completely transparent." And they never investigated it. They didn't have the time, I suppose. They couldn't be asked. So what happened was my job then got given to one of the other drivers. So they basically stole my round. I wanted another round as well to make up the money. But yeah, that's kind of what happened. How are we doing, Aaron? Welcome in, mate. So yeah, that was the end of that. But if that hadn't have happened, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. So it's like, and YouTube's now taken off, and I'm now doing the food deliveries, which I really enjoy. It's a lot more fun. I get to meet all the staff at all the food places I pick up from that know what I do, and they're all okay with it. It's not a problem. And some of them you've seen in the live streams, like Sam.
Blessing in disguise.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, thank you for putting the complaint in, because if you hadn't, it wouldn't have done. I wouldn't be where I am now, and I wouldn't know you lot. So yeah, it's just, they say the universe has. That's what I always say. The universe has steered me in that direction. So yes, it's kind of cool. So I'm quite grateful. What's the time now? 3 o'clock.
Aaron Lee Hallwell, are you watching the eclipse on Wednesday? The best place to watch it is on Bluebell Hill Picnic Park with a Lower Bell pub.
Don't know if we're going to go Bluebell Hill or not, because I want to go somewhere no one else is, because I want to live stream it and I want it to be quiet. So we might go somewhere different. I might go All Hallows or somewhere out in the middle of nowhere, away from everyone to do that, to be quite honest. Right, guys, I'm going to disappear. I might go live early. I don't know. I've got to get a shave and some other bits. But yeah, I'm going to end the live, and I'll be live doing my deliveries from 6 p.m. If not, I'll be earlier. But it doesn't matter. If I'm live earlier, you'll still see me at 6, won't you? Oh. So yeah, but yeah.
Capstone Ski Park up the Tablet Orchard Little Maze. Lissa Sargent 03.
Oh yeah, you got the field up there, haven't you? Yeah, the field up there. But everything's in the car. I have to take the car with me. Yeah, the M button's up there, isn't it?
See you later, everyone. Take care, Clive.
Yeah, unfortunately, I need a wee, so I'm going to have to go. So I'm going to go, get shaved, get ready, and then I'll go live whenever I've readied up. So yeah, I'll see you beautiful people in a bit, all right? See you soon.
57 to 8. Take care, Joshua.
Bye, guys.
Matthew XX3 and